think the key benefits of MATRIXSTORE over other storage tiers is its versatility, really. We are using it for editing, creative editing, immediate access work, production, archives, for disaster recovery. It just stands out as a totally versatile and affordable system.
For the last 8 years, we've had full data integrity with no data loss at all. And therefore knowing that our data is safe, where it is, and how we can migrate it for future use is critical. From a technology perspective, the company uses the right technology, non-proprietary technology. They understand their product. Everything is supported, written in-house. And therefore, as a customer relationship, we can have a very detailed conversation on the product and how that develops over the years. MATRIXSTORE has offered us solutions because the business has changed significantly. Insurance requirements have changed. Therefore, the need for on-prem storage is a requirement, a need for cloud storage is a requirement, the need for on-prem but off-prem in a fixed data location is a requirement, and the MATRIXSTORE gives us all those possibilities. So we're not fixed to certain vendors, and we're not fixed for those assets to be in a certain place. We can choose where we want those assets to be.
In the world of higher end television now, 4K, 8K, beyond, huge files delivering to your Amazons, your Netflix, we need to be able to move this data incredibly quickly and securely. So actually having a hybrid system where we've got on-prem storage that we can absolutely hit at speed and return cards and media back to clients and start using instantly, but also know that we can securely back it up off-prem and in the cloud, offers everything to everybody. MATRIXSTORE as a service has actually been groundbreaking, really, in our planning and our ability to provide a service without worrying about massive capex spikes. MATRIXSTORE as a service and the subscription model was an absolute no-brainer for us to enable us to hit the petabyte plus storage capacity for an affordable cost that can actually be worked into our operating costs and charges to clients.
MATRIXSTORE is more than just storage. MATRIXSTORE comes with a raft of tools which enable us to create more efficient workflows. We can then integrate third-party storage either via API or via one of the data mount points like MXFS. It's very aware of the file assets on its file system. That means it understands the metadata. That means it can replicate that data. That also means it can replicate that data to a high integrity by using hash checks, and that gives us complete confidence into the system.
MATRIXSTORE has met our expectations and exceeded them, really, over the 8-year period that we've been working with the company. There's an element of trust now. We've seen the product develop, the services develop, the workflows and the business models develop. We've been so integrated with Object Matrix during the 8 years, we know that it's going to continue as well. So whenever we've got a new business case or a technology solution that's required that we think MATRIXSTORE could be used for, then we've got the ability to just have a discussion about it and see whether it works on the roadmap, and we can get a solution.
And another application that we're currently using with MATRIXSTORE is its Vision product, which is really changing the way that production works for us. Now production can view their AS11 assets or other assets through a web browser, of which then that metadata extraction comes into its own because you can view that in a useful manner.
I'm quite excited to see where we are 5 years from now, because who knows where our industry will be. But I think from what we're seeing now with high-end work, larger codecs, larger volume of material, I certainly see us having more object matrix storage, and actually the storage as a service and the subscription model makes that a very easy decision and a very simple process to expand upon.
But ultimately, as I go back, we have a business-to-business relationship, it's a partnership, and it's built on trust. And Object Matrix are our preferred vendor for long-term disk archive for several reasons. Again, it's not proprietary, it's object-based, it can be used in multiple workflows, whether it's hybrid, cloud-based, or on-prem. You choose, the business model is there for you.